you hear me?
I can.
1, 2, 3, good. That's worked. So that we've got to make sure we're both working here. Yep. And also the oil pressure's up when we started it.
Yep.
This one here is Murray Bridges frequency, 127.5. That one there is 126.7.
Yep.
Which is the backup. And if we wanted to, we can switch from there to there by using this thing here. So see, that's the 126, right?
Yep.
Now it's over there.
Okay.
And 127's over there. So now we could adjust this one if we wanted a different frequency, right? If we went to Adelaide or somewhere else, or Goulburn, say. But when we want it to be active, see it says use, or use there, and it says standby there.
Yep.
So that one's in use, that one's in standby. Goes back again, right?
Yep.
Okay, next one. Yeah, just make sure very close to your mouth, the mic.
Sorry.
Yep.
Radio. The radio calls.
You know what it is?
Oh, I haven't done it before.
Okay, so it's going to be Murray. It doesn't matter if you mess it up. We'll practice before. Murray Bridge traffic.
Murray Bridge traffic.
Jabiru 5246. That's saying it's us, right? Jabiru 5246. Taxiing for Whole Point Bravo, which is that concrete pad over there.
Okay.
And then you finish it with Murray Bridge.
Murray Bridge.
So it's Murray Bridge traffic, Jabiru 5246. Taxiing for Whole Point Bravo, Murray Bridge.
Okay.
Want to try that?
Yep. Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, taxiing to Whole Point Bravo, Murray Bridge.
That's the one. So now put that away, we've finished with that for now. Hand on the brake, you release the brake, but just hold it just in case we go forward. That's fine. That's where it's tracking you, all the way over the top.
Yep.
Make sure it's there. So hand on the brake, obviously don't ride it, just in case we take off quickly. So just ease the power on slowly. And left foot. Now bring the power back. Bring the power back and just idle. That's it. Look right and left. It's like crossing a road. There's planes come flying through here.
Okay.
That's cool. And we want to go roughly for the middle of the pad there using our feet. That's good. Keep going. A bit more right foot. A bit more right foot. And then just brake it about. There. We're on the pad. We're not on the runway till we get off the concrete.
Yep.
Then we're on the runway technically. So put the brake on. It's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so get your checklist out again. What are we up to? Tested the brakes and we've done that, and the rudder by steering, that's all working, yes?
So instruments left to right?
Okay, left to right. This is the only one on the left.
Yep.
So you can adjust that to, that's 200 feet, come back a little bit, that's 180, near enough.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
That's left.
Yep.
On the right, green, this always takes a while to come up, but it's in the green, green, green.
Yep.
Good to go. Always check those, don't just look at them, check them.
Yep.
Next one.
So fuel.
Turn the fuel pump on. That's a backup in case this one fails.
Yep.
What's
So
next?
Fuel select on.
Fuel selector's the red lever down there. Is it pointing forward?
Pointing forward, yes.
It's on. Good.
Yep.
Brakes,
So
are on. Yes.
Hatches secure.
We've done that. Checked it again. Yep.
Harnesses fastened.
Yep.
Yes. Fuel.
Double check. Yes. There's plenty of fuel.
Yep. Mags.
Now we're going to test the mag. So we're going to ease. No. What does it say?
Mags on 18.
100. That's it. So you can just put it on your lap if you want it. It's on. Just ease the power on. Look out the window. What's happening?
So
We're moving, aren't we?
Yeah.
So lock it a bit further. Yeah. There you are. So do one. See if we get any drop here at all.
No,
nothing.
Right.
Try the next one. No, nothing. Good. It'd start to shake if it wasn't working properly. What's the next one?
Can't be heat.
1 nautical
Oh, we've got this going. This should get a drop again.
Due northeast,
Imperceptible.
inbound, and estimate the circuit time in
Flaps.
1 minute, and on descent from 2,500.
All the way to the bottom. Oh, we can bring the power back now. Sorry, we've done the engine check, right?
Yep.
Now look out the window.
Bridge traffic, Jabiru 49.
Have a look at the flap. No, before you go too far, is it down?
Yep.
Look out this side. Does it look the same?
Yes.
Because one might be working,
Yeah.
and if you could be in diabolical trouble,
Yeah,
right?
exactly, yeah.
So then bring it up to the halfway point. About there, the left. Yep. What's the next one? And then have a look, but it should look even.
Yep.
Yep. Good.
So flaps control.
Now the controls, that's this thing here. So we want to make sure that you've got control. So I'll show you. Just look over it. We want to make sure that I'm not in the way here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, if you've got a big person, or they've got something trapped in here, we've got to make sure so they're free. So you do that. So just make a box. Gently all the way. No, force it. Just come back, all the way back. So you've got full control.
Yep.
And if you put your thumb up like that on the stick, as you push that over, that aileron on that side should go up.
Yep.
Okay, so keep going. Is this one down on this side?
Yes.
Now keep your thumb up. That one should be up, and this one should be down. So this one should be up,
yes,
and that one should be down.
Down, yes.
So they're wide round the correct way. Okay? Next one. What's next?
Trim for takeoff.
That's that trim lever there. Just push it up to that yellow dot, roughly there. That's good. And then it says clear the air left and right. Now, I'm looking at the windsock over here.
Yep.
Right? The wind's coming from behind us, isn't it?
Yep.
So we're going to be taking off on runway 27. Okay? Guy coming out here, so I'll turn the radio up so I can hear him again. 497152446, radio check.
Reading you 5s out of your road.
5s as well, thanks. So I've just asked...
Follow us down if you like. George 7116, joining crosswind 27, full stop, bridge traffic.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabaroo 5246, entering and backtracking runway 01 for 27 Murray Bridge. I just thought we'd get going. Mike's told us we could follow behind.
Yep.
So you can have the controls, so hand goes through the brake.
Yep.
And put the check sheet away now. And a bit of right foot. That's it. Keep going around. Good. And we want to steer roughly for the middle of the runway. So your hand's always on the throttle.
7, turning downwind 27, full stop, Murray Bridge traffic.
So always have your hand on the throttle. Yep. Always. So just increase the power a little bit. We can catch up to him a little bit. And go to the left a little bit. Just not much. That's it. But the centre of the runway, that's all. Yep. Always go, not the motor car anymore.
Yeah.
So what we're going to go across here to the left, so just slowly across to the left, bring the power back. There we go. Open the right foot.
So I wanted to speak to the right of that.
Yeah, he'll get out of the way. Bit of right foot. That's it there. That's better right foot. Don't steer with this. Everyone wants to steer with that. Doesn't work. Now we're going fairly fast. That's it. So learn to play with the power a little bit.
Traffic Murray Bridge, George 7117, turning base 27, touch and go, Murray Bridge traffic.
You can steer away. You get a feel for what it feels like. Can't do any harm out here. This runway's quite rough. It's annoying, but certainly we've got to use it. But look where the windsock is, you see?
I was going to say, how often is this used?
Oh, about 20% of the month.
Oh, okay.
Maybe less. So all this is doing is just keeping the pressure off the nose wheel.
Yep.
So we're not... Another rule of the air, that the landing aircraft has right of way.
Makes sense.
Yeah. As soon as he's gone past, you can start to turn and go onto the runway, okay?
Yep.
Looks easy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, put your power on. Bit of right foot. Nothing coming, that's good. Now bring the power back of it, that's fine. We'll just get into the middle of the runway. You're going this way for a little bit. Now turn around to the right, that's it. So I'm looking at the windsock now, look, it's changed again. It's coming from the right.
Yep.
It's veering a little bit, right? So I do a final check before we take off. The flaps are set to take off.
Yep.
Okay? I'm going to lift them up today because that crosswind could catch us.
Okay.
So we're going to take off. It takes us a little longer to get off the ground.
Yep.
Murray Bridge traffic, Jabaroo 4971 is departing down.
So last check, so flaps are up now. Fuel pump is on. Green, green. This will come up to green, green. So we're good to go. So you can take your hands off the brake, hold that, I'll come with you.
Yep.
You're going to do the takeoff.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, my word you are.
Okay.
So basically we're going to ease the power on, full power, and we're going to keep ourselves centered as best we can in the middle of the runway. And when I tell you to at 40 knots, we're going to bring the stick back just to get the nose wheel off the ground. and then it'll take off when it's ready.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, ready to go?
Yep.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Debris 5246, line up and rolling runway 27, Murray Bridge.
Okay, so ease the power on. I'll come with you so it's all safe. Okay, now keep it there, keep full power, and we steer with our feet, right?
Yep.
Put the power on, full power, full power, full power. That's fine, keep your feet nice and relaxed, that's good. Hand on the throttle, good. Keep it there. Now we're doing 50 knots.
Yep.
So I'm just going to ease the stick back just a little bit. We're going to hold it there. Just hold it there. Keep your arm relaxed. Keep it relaxed. Keep it relaxed. Don't pull it too hard. Relax your arm. It's good. Plenty of room. We can take off. No problems. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there. All right. Keep your arm relaxed. Don't hold it tight. That's it. Nice and relaxed. Beautiful. Hand on throttle. Now it's going to be a bit rock and rolly here, right?
Yep.
Because we're over the tops of the trees. Beautiful. Did your own takeoff?
Yeah.
Not that hard, is it? Says he. So yeah, we're going to have a bit of rock and roll for a minute till we get a bit of height. And now we'd normally put the flaps up, but of course we don't need to, because they're already up, aren't they?
Yep.
So there's that, we said we're about 70 knot climb out?
Yep.
That's exactly where you are, so this is in the right position.
Yep.
Not too steep, not too low. And in a minute we're going to turn crosswind, which is a 90-degree turn. So we put the fuel pump off, can come off now, that goes down. And have a look out 90 degrees and have something to turn toward. Okay, 90 degrees, so round you go, just nice and smooth, no, keep your hand on the throttle, otherwise I'll smack it. So at 1,200, we're nearly there now, 1,200 coming up. We get the attitude right first, that's it, just relax your hand.
Yep.
So that's about normal, that's attitude. Bring the power back to 2,800. Bring it back. No, keep your hand relaxed. That's 2,800. And then we can trim it with this little lever here to hold that picture for us. So,
Nose up.
no, we want it exactly where it is now. So, okay, about there. So you shouldn't have any let go altogether. Fine. Right, now we're going to turn downwind. So we're going to 90 degree, find something there.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Debris 5246, downwind runway 27, Murray Bridge.
You got big hands, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not being intimate here, right?
Yep.
Now grip the stick. Not too hard.
Yeah.
I don't want to squash my finger here, right? That's what it should feel like. See how your fingers are relaxed now?
Yeah, yep.
It's not being intimate. I'm not like that. But you get the idea that this death grip you had before is going to destroy you. Will not help. Okay?
Yep.
So now we're going downwind. And our runway, somewhere over there, somewhere now. Cool.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246 is departing downwind runway 27. We'll be climbing to 3,500 and tracking for the northern training area, Murray Bridge.
Okay, so now we're going to do we're going to start climbing, so we need full power to climb. And we're going to pitch it up to 80 knots. See how the pitch changes the speed?
Yep.
And then we're going to do a nice gentle turn to the left. So look out there to somewhere you can turn toward, and up you go. Keep the nose pitched up. Not too steep, that's fine. But we're not climbing. So we can pitch it up. There we go. Much smoother up here, isn't it?
It is.
I told you it would be. I promise.
Traffic Murray Bridge towards 7117 going around.
I always teach students that an aircraft... Can you ride a horse?
No.
Okay, neither can I. I've only tried once and the horse won. An aircraft is a little bit like a horse. The aeroplane will fly without you.
Murray Bridge traffic, Ninja Echo Lemon Juliet is entering runway 27 for immediate departure for local flying to the south, Murray Bridge.
Yeah, so an aeroplane doesn't need us. It just needs us to get it back to the airfield, right?
Yep.
Other than that, it loves to fly. And it's a bit like a horse. If you don't control it, it will control you.
Yeah.
So your job is to be in charge of this. It's a big child, like it's a naughty aeroplane, we have to control it, right?
Yep.
So we're at 2,000 feet now. So let's just get the attitude back to about there, that's about right. Attitude, bring the power back to 2,800. That's the trim out there. And then trim it, you shouldn't have to hold the stick. That's the theory. No, we're pitching up a little bit.
Okay.
So push this forward a little bit and then let go of the stick. There you go. Now let go of everything, fold your arms.
Murray Bridge traffic stored 7117, turning downwind 27, full stop.
What's happening? No, don't touch it. We're going down, aren't we?
Yep.
So as we go down, look, here we're going down,
Speed.
we gain speed.
Yep.
As we gain speed, we get lift. Yep. Here comes the nose.
Ah, yep.
Just let it go, it's fine. Now we're going uphill. We're going to slow down. We lose speed. Right?
Yep.
We start to fall.
So we'll just...
But who's flying, you or me? None of us.
No, the plane is.
Lesson learned?
Yeah.
It will do what it wants to do.
Yeah. Yep.
It doesn't need you to do it. But eventually we do hit the ground, we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So let it pitch up, that's fine. You have to have confidence in the aircraft. Otherwise there's no use doing this.
Uh, 49715246, your current position? Yeah, we're just about over mile for longer and 3,000. Just slightly on the northern side of the township.
Yeah, copy that. We'll go to the west of Caloot, so to be way with the drift. I just told that was Mike.
Yep.
He's out over here.
Yep.
Over by Palonga, there's Caloot's up here, little town.
Okay, yep.
So I told him we'll stay out here. He's doing stall training as well.
Turning base 27, full stop, Murray Bridge traffic.
So you can see, within reason, I mean if the plane was really throwing us around, we'd have to correct it, of course.
Yeah.
But there it goes, look, the wing's gone that way, but it'll come back again.
Yeah.
So you don't have to fight and... Let it go, let it go.
Oh, okay.
Use a bit of right foot, don't touch the right foot, look at the wing. You picked up the wing, no, it's with your foot, you didn't touch anything.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to do this as well, coordinated. I'm just trying to get you to feel as if...
Like you say, it feels like it's going down.
Well, it is now.
Then it'll just jump a bit when
You'll gain some speed. You use your feet, that's right, that's fine. And up she comes, look.
Yep.
Back up to 2,000 again. Then it'll pitch up too high. Bad luck. Lesson?
Yeah.
It's a good lesson to learn. Of course, as the pilot, we want you to hold 2,000 feet and not let it do this, but I'm just getting you to get, as we get out to the training area out here, to get you to get a feel for, I've got to learn to control the plane, and this white knuckle does not control it.
Yeah.
You should be able to fly with two fingers. You don't need, I mean it's there for grip, but that's why I put my finger there, just so you can't do it.
Traffic stored 7117, turning final, 27, full stop, Murray Bridge traffic.
Even though we've been going up and down, we've lost 200 feet.
Yeah.
But hey, no, we're not unsafe. Okay, so now I'm having a look around. While we do this, there's nothing that I've seen out front of us.
Yeah.
But we start a climbing turn now to the left because we want to get up there. You fix that up, you see? Fix it up again. Yep. We want to get up to 3,500. So we need power to climb. So just ease the power into full power. That's it, and it'll pitch up, which is what we want. We can climb up at 80 knots, so pitch it up, keep the hand relaxed, that's good. You can even trim it to hold it back there at about a bit more, at 80 knots. That's your nice pitch.
Yep.
Now start a gentle turn to the left while you're doing that. Now we're climbing, 500 foot a minute, see that?
Yep.
Your ball's about in the middle too, which is good. Nearly 1,000 foot a minute, look at that.
Around.
Keep going around.
There's nothing below us.
No, it's good. We're doing a clearing turn, aren't we?
Yep.
We can trim it to hold it back there away if we want to. Now we're nearly doing 60, so we're getting fairly slow now. That's better, so you fixed it. Yep. We're a bit too steep, we won't make it that steep. Bring it back a little bit, about there. There we go. 80 knots, that's now a little bit steep.
Yep.
So that's it. Good. Come out of that turn, straight and level, get your head down, attitude, power, trim. Nearly at 3,000 now, aren't we?
Yep.
Now climb to the left. Keep climbing. Don't have to be too steep, don't make it too steep, don't make it hard on yourself. Bit of right foot. Out of there we go. But we're not climbing. Pitch it up a bit, pitch. Back, back, back. There we come. Nearly there. We come out of the turn. We just about come out 3,500. Look at that, beautiful. So there's the town of Kaloot down there. We don't want to be over that, do we?
No.
So let's just head off towards the left and we'll go out over those paddocks there to the left. Okay. So I'll do the first stall just to show you what it looks like. Okay, it's not going to stall. I won't go to stall. So my aeroplane. We also have to have a rule. Who's in charge? You or me?
Yep.
Right?
My
I say it's my aeroplane, you say it's your aeroplane.
Yep.
My aeroplane?
My aeroplane.
No, I'm saying it's my aeroplane. You say it's your aeroplane. My aeroplane. No, I'm in charge. Come with me if you want, that's fine, but I'm in control, right?
Yep.
So first of all, we've got sufficient height.
Height, yep.
3,500. Engine, green, green. Come out warm. So watch that. Green, green. Okay? We can put the fuel pump on if you would, as part of the engine.
Yep.
We're going to bring the power back. So as we bring the power back, we can bring the carburetor on.
Yep.
That, but we're going to lose height, aren't we?
Yep.
So we're going to have to trim it back. So we've done a location check. There's no one underneath us, and there's no one around us. So as I bring the power back, guess what? Falling. So I'm going to keep pitching it up. Right?
Yep.
To keep my height. Feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now we're at 60 knots. That's our landing speed.
Yep.
Right, so I keep pulling it back. There's the stall warning.
Yep.
Nose forward. Power on.
Power on.
Fly away. Nose home, let the nose come up again.
Yep.
And we lost 200 feet. I'll do another one. Got 3-3. Power back. Never have power on. Always have the power off. There it is there. Fix it. Fly away. Because we've got a 5-knot warning and we've lost nearly 100 feet.
Yep.
Where people get into trouble with stalls, particularly not so much these, but in the older aircraft, is, you know how the circuit pattern works yet? Base and final?
Yep.
Okay. When people are turning from base leg onto final, they're slow and they're low and they go past the runway, they go too far.
Yep.
Then they do a steep turn and they're low and slow, bang, stall. And they've got 500 feet at the most to get out of it.
Yep.
Not enough time. And that's where a lot of the old pilots came to grief, unfortunately. So, okay, I'll come with you on this one. The key is we've got to keep the wing straight and level. Okay, so there we're at 3,200.
Norwich traffic, Cabaroo 4971 is
So just coming to it slowly.
northeast.
No power.
2,700
Just keep pulling back.
inbound. Estimate the circuit in 3 minutes. Traffic Norwich.
Get the wing level. There it goes.
Forward.
That's it. 2,900. Fly away. Don't keep coming down. That's good. And we lost 100 feet. Okay, another one. Bring the power back, but never. See coming up?
Yep.
That's where a stall comes. We don't want to do it again. So bring the power all the way back. No power. Bring the stick back. Keep the wings level. Best you can. Bit more of this. There it is there. Pull it back. Back, back. There it is. Fix it. That's it. You just release the back pressure. Let it go.
Oh, that's right.
And we fly away. And we've lost 100 feet again.
Yeah.
Hold it there. Now use your feet. Put your feet in it. Nothing happened, is there?
Yeah, that's right.
that going to indicate we're going to stall? It's
Yeah.
going to indicate, real to me,
Yep.
do left and right.
I think,
Not as, keep your arm and hand relaxed,
Right,
relax.
yep.
Tip it all the way back, but use your left and right, try that. No, this one here.
Oh,
Doesn't work too much, does it?
yeah, that's right. So
No
lift it
airflow.
down.
So now we're a bit too low. Okay, so let's put the carburetor away. Okay, climbing turn, ease the power on. Okay, that's near enough because we're not going to stall yet. So just straight and level, attitude, power. You'll always hear me say this, attitude, power, trim. Take the power back to 2800. Attitude, that's the attitude. Right there, power there, cool. And then trim it if you need to. Coming up a little bit. Yeah, hand relax. Got to smack that hand. Okay, so this time we're not going to drop a wing.
Yep.
Okay, all I'm going to do is push one over to simulate what it would look like.
Yep.
And we're going to let go of the stick altogether, short of stopping it bouncing around. But you're going to use your right foot to lift it with. So I'm going to drop the left wing.
Yep.
And you're going to use your right foot to pick it up with. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So we just where's the speed here? A bit about there. Keep our height, so we can come around here. Around there. Now don't touch it, use your right foot. Just push it in slowly. Push.
Down.
Right foot, yeah. Right foot, right foot, right foot. What's happening?
Leveling off.
Lift the wing up. Then you
Yep.
can balance your feet again. We're back to where we were.
Yep.
So if it does drop a wing, your foot is going to fix it.
Yep.
Your instinct will be to use this.
Yep.
Don't use it. Because you'll get more of a problem than you've
Yeah.
bargained for, let me
Yeah.
assure you.
Yeah.
It's okay, now I'm going to drop a right wing. You never know which way it's going to drop.
Yeah, yep.
So come around to the right.
Murray Bridge traffic,
There, use your left foot.
4971 joining midfield crosswind, 27 traffic Murray Bridge.
So you can lift a wing. So if we just fly along here like this,
Yep.
if a wing drops, now use your right foot. There it is.
Yep.
And you can play with the wings
Yeah.
just with your feet. Now it's uncoordinated, the ball's all over the place, but the lifting component has to be your foot. Okay?
Well, like you said, we're going down, but
That
the
doesn't matter.
airspeed goes up, we come back up again.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
So if I drop the left hand wing again. No, not yet.
Oh, not yet.
I'll tell you, there it is there, right foot. Yeah. And, I mean, the more severe the drop, the more foot, but just jabbing your foot in won't fix it.
Yeah.
You just have to pull it up. And we've got 3,000 feet to get out of it.
Yeah.
Like if we really get into trouble, we've got a lot of height underneath us. That's why we have the hell check. Remember that?
Yep.
Back, all the way to idle. All the way to idle. Always have the hand on the throttle. The wings level. Back. Back. There it is. Fix it. Fly away. Got the idea?
Yep.
Not hard to do at all.
No.
But that's the reaction.
Like the no panic. Use your feet.
That's the key.
Use your feet.
That's
and
it.
Power.
Yep. And I mean, the instinct always when the wing does drop is to use this. I understand that. That's a very normal reaction, right? But you've got to fight the reaction. Oh dear!
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Just leave it there and the foot will pick it up. Because the minute you push this too far, you'll go the other way. It'll make a real problem for yourself. Okay. So, where are we? Today, where's the wind coming from? Can you remember?
Coming from
From the
behind
west,
us.
sort of
Yeah.
westerly, right? So, we've got to start thinking about, well, as a pilot, what does the wind do to us? Now, we're going quite fast at the moment,
Yeah.
because we've got a wind
Increases,
from
yeah.
behind us.
Yeah, that's right.
See that road there? There's one on there. See if you can fly parallel to it.
Wind would buffet us. What is that?
Sorry?
The wind, in theory, would buffet us
To the right.
yeah.
Okay, so now you've got to work out how you can stop that.
Rudder, I suppose.
Well, you've got, yeah, so it's just play with it. You can't do any harm. I can't see it, so you work it out. You tell me which way you're drifting.
So if I probably that way.
Not drifting much, huh?
No. What, no rudder and just be with
What's that, sorry?
want me to not
Yeah,
use any rudder to...
well,
see
you
which
just
way we're
have to
drifting?
steer. Like,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
there's not much drift, is there?
No.
Okay. So 2,000 feet, we've still got 1,000 feet to come, haven't we?
Yep.
Gee, there's our paddock. I'll just use that as a target for you.
Yep.
So see this
1,000.
bitumen road here?
Yep.
That smell you can hear is the smells of carburetors. Quite okay. Come out to the right just a little bit,
Oh, okay, yep.
and I want you to have the road under your left, under your wing, so you can see it, right? Yep. Actually, we'll come down to about 1,500. Up there, that's good. Carburetor here can go in. We're going to put some power on in a minute, that's it. Carburetor here can go in, done. Power on to 2,900, just ease it on slightly because it's very cold now. So just let it warm up for a little bit. So I want you to just keep that road so you can see it,
Yep.
this bitumen road, under your left wing. Don't let yourself, I don't want you to cross the road.
Okay.
That's the game. It's a bit of a flying skill, this one. Look what's happening here. What's happening here, do you think? What's this one telling you? What are we doing?
Now we're ascending.
Okay, so we can pitch it down a little bit and put a bit of power on. About there, and that should stop it. We don't want to go below 1,400 at least. A bit harder down here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Because we've got this wind coming over the hills.
Yeah, yep.
And see that white road there with the trees?
Yep.
When you get to the corner here, I want you to do a 90-degree turn and follow that road.
Yep.
That yellow road. That's better. Now you have to manage the wind.
Yeah,
I'm using it because we don't get these winds normally like
Yeah.
this. And always have a good look around outside to make sure there's nothing coming, nothing in your way. Quite often planes come in this way from the Barossa Valley.
Oh, okay, yep.
Keep your hand relaxed that hand, that's better. White knuckles, a giveaway. There's your road, so follow that road. But don't go into the paddock, you're going into it. Look at this, there's the wind blowing us now. So now you have to head over this way. Fly sideways. But you're still going that way, aren't you? They call this laying off of drift. You, by nature, the plane will go that way.
Yep.
Because that's where the wind is.
Yeah.
And your job's to fix it.
Head into it.
Holding your height, that's fine. But you, I'm watching the way you work, you actually respond quite well, you get what I'm talking about.
Oh, yep. Sometimes I feel like it gets away from me, but then
Oh, of course it does.
other...
It's
yeah.
the horse I told you about, right?
Yeah.
It'll try and do what it wants to do.
Yeah.
So now we're going to do a left-hand turn. There's no trees here. Look, sort of follow that little yellow road through the paddock there, the orangey colour one.
Yeah. Oh, that one.
Yeah,
that
just
way.
it's not square, I know, but you get the idea.
I'll wait till I get to it.
That's good, yep. Holding your height very well, it's good. Now there's a yellow road going through this way now. All the way through there. Get you to follow that in a minute.
Left again.
Dropping a little bit, so we're coming down a little bit. We don't want to do that, that's it, good. You're in charge, you've got to fix that up, you see. This is the road I want you to follow, that little windy road there, that yellow road.
Got a golf course down there almost.
Now you're coming down again. Lot to do, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's what I'm making you work hard for. Got to earn your money. Have a little bit of power on, we're going down, that's fine. Yeah, 90 knots is quite okay. There's your yellow road, don't get too steep, that's fine. Don't go into the paddock. being blown sideways, which is fine.
Yeah.
So you've always got to visualise where the wind is in all of this. So now we're at 1,300. If I said I want you at 1,500 while you're doing this, what would you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what you'd do. Full power to climb, always use full power, it's not a car. Okay, back to Murray Bridge. Now, where do you think Murray Bridge is?
Over that way.
I've got no idea, you're flying, not me. I want to go home, I've had enough. Okay, there's Monardo, the two towers.
Yep.
Murray Bridge Township is over there.
Yep.
So head towards Murray Bridge Township, I reckon. This is Manham out here.
Yep.
So we want to be on our way back at 2,500 feet. Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, 10 miles to the northwest at on climb to 2,500, and we're inbound. Estimate circuits in 5 minutes, Murray Bridge.
I've been trying to get in the habit of more feet, like, you know.
Rudder? Yeah, no one, everyone won't use their feet. In fact, I saw a t-shirt the other day in a pilot shop and it said, right rudder, right across the chest. Why do you think that is? Because they're all the same.
Yeah.
That's it, so attitude, always get the attitude right first. Attitude is the straight and level here, right? That's about right. Power right, 2,800, and then trim it so you don't go up or down. Today it's a bit rough, a bit hard to do, but...
Average traffic, Jabiru 4971, turning base, 27, full stop. Traffic Murray Bridge.
Can you see the airfield from here? So there's the airfield, you've got it spotted.
Yep.
They're still using 27, that grass runway, so we're going to join across the middle of that grass runway going that way.
Yep.
And we've got what's the circuit height? Do you know what that is? Out of interest?
Oh, sorry, 1,500?
1,200.
Oh, 200.
Indicated, right?
Yep.
So we're at 2,600, we're going to come down, don't we?
Yep.
So how are you going to come down?
Power off.
Yep.
Oops, yep.
Everyone does that.
Yeah.
There we go. The minute you take the power away, carb in. A must. They go together.
Yep.
The minute you push this in, that goes in. Looking good. We're drifting again, so that's it. A bit of stick and a bit of... So steer it that way. Don't let the plane beat you. You've got to beat it. And there's one, see him backtracking on the grass. Now they're just about to turn left now on 27. We're nearly there, aren't we? So the carburetor can go in because we're going to put some power on. That's it. Nearly there. That's it. Ease the power on. Ease the power on. Wait until she warms up a bit. Yep, she's warming up. Okay, normal 2,800. I don't want to climb. Just keep your nose there. That's it. Fine. Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, joining midfield crosswind runway 27, Murray Bridge. And in a minute we're going to do a 90-degree turn that way. So have a look for something under your wing that's about 90 degrees to aim toward.
Yep.
Okay, start your downwind turn.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 4971, clearing all runways via Bravo. Traffic Murray Bridge.
Don't push back on this. We're coming down, so you can keep turning and pitch up. Keep your hand relaxed. Now, have a look behind, see if we can see the runway. Long way away, so we're drifting this way now, so cut the corner that way a little bit. There's that, we're a long way away. Going around this way, to the left. Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, turning base, runway 27, full stop Murray Bridge. So we're just going to left hand turn now.
Jabiru 3740, just a boarding takeoff. Got a nice big huntsman in the cabin.
wrong with that? Scares the willies out of me.
Would do.
And now we don't want to go too far, so sorry, I'm distracted around to the right a bit. We're going too far. Keep the hand relaxed. Where am I? I can't see the runway now. So it's over here.
Oh, yep.
You can see the guy on the runway there?
Yep.
We want to be at 90 degrees to the runway. So I'm going to bring the power of my aeroplane. Now you can come with me if you want to feel what I'm doing. Get ready for the landing. So the carburetor heating can go on. Fuel pump's on. We might set one stage of flat maybe. So again, this turn here is where people used to come unstuck and stall.
Yep.
They'd go too far this way.
Yep.
Then they turn steeply back.
Yeah, okay.
And they were slow.
And
And
not
they
high
stalled.
enough. Yeah.
And there's no way to get out of trouble. 500 foot.
Yeah. The hell principle comes into effect there.
You start to remember it. You won't forget that hell check, will you?
No, that's right.
No. You forget that, I'll send you to hell.
Oh, now it makes sense why he was angled towards us coming in, because it's coming diagonally.
Yes, that's exactly right. It's a crosswind,
Yeah,
isn't it? It's
yeah.
not that way and it's not this way. So the wind is going to push us to the left.
So
I'll aim. I'll be more into the right.
Yep.
Right, so that if I get pushed, I've got plenty of room to be pushed across.
Yeah. Yep.
Put the carburetor away for me, if you would, please. And I'm going faster than I normally would because I've got quite a headwind here.
Yep.
Quite a headwind component, right? No rush to land. Don't let it, once it's going that way,
Yep.
I want to go this way. So
Yeah.
I've got to fix it up first. Small amounts of power make a huge difference at this point. You feel what I'm doing when I'm putting that? Just small movements. I don't want to go too slow because that wind will push me away. I want to have control. I'll most probably land on one wheel here. Again. That's quite okay.
Done this before.
Just a few times. Just a few times. Keep the nose wheel right back off the ground as best we can so we don't damage it.
Yep.
See it wants to fly again?
Yeah.
Whoa, we're up in the air. That's fine, it comes down to the end. But see, I've kept it off the ground as long as I can.
Yeah.
Okay?